People over 40 think losing weight means going on another strict diet or spending hours at the gym. But fit over 40 crowds know something completely different. Something that most people never learn about the weight loss. It's not another workout plan, it's not another supplement or another diet. It's something that quietly controls our metabolism every single day, even when you're watching TV or just sitting at desk at work. It's called NEAT. And when you understand this one, the fat loss over 40 becomes much easier. What NEAT is and why it matters? Well, NEAT is non-exercise activity thermogenesis. And this is just a fancy way of saying all calories you burn doing the things that aren't official workout. So it's like cleaning, hoovering, walking, standing, fidgeting. So even when I'm doing this right now, bouncing and moving my hands, yeah, I'm increasing my NEAT. Every single movement burns calories. And when you add up all those tiny actions, this one can equal to 100 calories per day. That's why some people stay fit over 40s without spending hours at the gym. They don't just work out, they move more throughout the day. Here's the thing. Two people can eat the same food and do the same workout, but the person who moves more during the day can burn extra from 300 to 600 calories just from NEAT. So this is like burning off the full meal without extra time at the gym. Okay, I just gave you the tip how to burn from 300 to 600 extra calories. I think that's just amazing. But you know what else will help you to burn extra calories? The movement when it is the subscribe and like the button. Hey, that's just more calories burned. The hidden problem after 40s. Here's when it gets interesting. When you hit your 40s, your metabolism slows down. But it's not because of your age. It's because we move less. We sit more, we drive everywhere, we scroll mobile phones, we work at the desk. So our bodies adapt to burn fewer calories a day. So when people say it's harder to lose weight after 40s, what they really mean, I'm not moving as much as I used to do. That's why the fit people over 40s who stay lean aren't necessarily working harder. They're just keeping their daily movement higher. They made NEAT the part of their lifestyle. Let me give you the real example. So we've got two people, both age 43, and they're doing the workout in the morning, 45 minutes. However, person A spends whole day at the desk, eating the lunch at the desk, driving home, and then it's just like watching the TV. And then we've got a person B who takes short walks, stands while working, parks further away, and then it's just moving while on the phone call. And when they're coming back home, they're just playing with the kids after the dinner. So by the bedtime, the person B has burned hundreds more calories without feeling like they exercise harder. This is NEAT in action. Over the week, this can add up from 2,000 to 3,000 extra calories burned. Over the month, that's the serious fat loss without dieting harder. Here's how to increase your NEAT right now. So the first one, walk more. So aim somewhere around 8,000 to 10,000 steps per day. And I'm not saying do it in one go. Well, if you want to, yeah, of course do it, but just spread out throughout the day and have fun with this one. Stand more often. So get up every hour because standing burns almost as twice calories as sitting. And I know, while you're working on the project, you are so focused, you just keep forgetting about standing up. In that case, set up your alarm clock, move for 5 minutes, and then get back to your project. And I can guarantee that you will have a better focus and then you will finish your project much quicker. Add small movement habits. So for example, when you are watching the TV, just stretch a little bit. Or when you're taking the phone calls, just pace or just walk up, down, you know. It's just to increase that movement. instead of taking the elevator, take the stairs and make it at the challenge. For example, if you are in the shopping mall, or if you are going for the vacation with your family, with your mates, yeah, just make it a challenge. Who gets quicker to the top? Do chores with the energy. So like cleaning, hoovering, cooking. Yeah, make it fun. So for example, when you're hoovering, put the music on and do a little bit of crazy dancing. That will increase the movement. Track your steps or activity. If you are more aware about this one, your activity will increase. And these small actions may feel like, wow, they're so small, you know, it's nothing there. They're just like a basic actions. But you will be surprised how much they will boost your metabolism naturally and how the fat loss over 40 becomes easier. You don't have to work out more to lose weight after 40. You just have to move more throughout the day. Because the fit over 40 people, they don't just burn the calories during the workout, they burn them every time they move. So if you've been frustrated or stuck with your results, don't blame your age or your metabolism. Just focus on the need, your hidden fat burning superpowers. Let me know in the comments how many times you tried the diet and it just didn't work out. Because right now, you know, this is not the solution. And if you enjoyed this video, if you find this useful, come on, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, hit the like and the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future videos about the fitness, about the healthy lifestyle, being over 40s. And of course, sharing is caring. So share this video with your friends, with anyone who struggles with the weight loss and fat loss being over 40s. But right now, peace out.